Some worlds were never meant to be found. This is not a creature of memory, but of survival. Even the oldest eyes still watch the present. In this world, survival is shared. This world moves long before we notice it. Evolution writes many designs. Nature experiments endlessly. In this world, difference does not mean conflict. To understand this world, you must enter it. Some stories begin after the creature has passed. Some giants walk quietly. Strength is measured in restraint. Watching is often wiser than acting. This land does not belong to one species alone. From above, the true scale of life is revealed. In this world, survival is shared, not solitary. Not every hunter needs to move. Survival begins with awareness. Not every meeting ends in conflict. Some hunters arrive already in control. In nature, power is often acknowledged silently. Sometimes, dominance needs no confrontation. Some lives belong to both worlds. Beneath the surface, another world unfolds. Not all giants are built for war.
Speed is another form of survival.
Above the forest, another ruler watches. Where land meets water, balance is tested every moment.
Sometimes, survival means becoming invisible.
Together, they become something greater than one. In unity, direction becomes destiny. Some powers no longer need to prove themselves. Sometimes, color is a message. In a crowded world, balance is everything. This is not chaos. This is balance. Some forms of life defy expectation. Every world survives through its young.
Protection is not always loud.
Survival begins with awareness.
Life follows the river. In the age of giants, water meant life.
Survival begins with waiting.
Survival favor those who move together. Survival is learned step by step. Before history was written, this world was already alive. Every mark tells a story of giants. In this forest, size was survival.
When worlds change, life changes with them.
Life filled every level of this forest. Not all giants walked on land.
Where land meets water, evolution waits.
Not every hunter announces its arrival. What remains often speaks louder than what is seen. This was not chaos, it was order. When the hunter arrives, the forest listens. Every step reshaped the lives around it. In this world, instinct spoke first. Sometimes survival means standing still.
Hunting was never rushed.
In the wild, silence is a warning. Every hunt begins long before the chase.
In the wild, danger is often felt before it is seen.
In this ancient land, curiosity flows both ways.
For the first time, two worlds observe each other, face to face. Some landscapes still remember their giants.
Not every giant comes to threaten.
Curiosity is the first language of youth.
Some presences are felt before they are seen.
True power does not rush. Sometimes the safest path is to follow. In this world, balance is survival. To understand life, sometimes we must stand still. Evolution does not always choose one path. Difference does not always mean division. From above, every life becomes part of the same story. Some species wait centuries to be seen. survival is often a shared journey.
The forest decides what deserves attention. Some regions remain unknown, even to time itself.
Every ecosystem writes its own rules. Even the unknown has a structure. Not every hunter needs to chase.
Balance often begins with distance.
Life gathers where water flows.
Water writes the map of survival.
Every landscape shapes its own survivors. Coexistence is often a choice. In open land, survival is built on awareness. Life thrives in many forms, often side by side. Speed is not chaos to men, it is precision. Space teaches its own rules.
Where cover returns, behavior changes.
Every layer of the forest has its own rhythm.
These paths were shaped long before memory.
Life here survives by sharing space.
Where water flows, life follows. Above the ground, another world survives. On the ground, survival carries great weight. Where water flows, danger often waits unseen. Above the river, the sky is always watching. Not all giants rule through force. In the jungle, patience is power.
True power does not always need to hunt.
Even rivals learn when to share the land. From above, every life becomes part of a single story.
At the river, every path eventually meets.
Speed is survival in open land. Some lives are seen only for a moment. Some giants have never truly left the world.
When worlds meet, silence speaks first.
Observation changes both the watcher and the watched.
Seen from above, time itself seems to overlap.
Not every hunter needs to chase.
To witness is a privilege, not a right.